and happy Monday, friends of Faith Before Fitness. My azaleas are in full bloom, the bees are a-buzzing, and the birdies are singing to you. And I'm going to give you a psalm from the Bible that is Psalm 36:5. It says, "Your love, O Lord, reaches to the heavens. Your faithfulness reaches to the skies." And some translations say, "Your love extends to the clouds." So I like to think about extension when I'm doing this verse, because that's what I like to do when I'm stretching, is extending. And we're doing a full body stretch here. So we are going to get our body in extension, out of flexion, and into extension. So let's open up your chest muscles. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Now I'm going to take my hands, I'm going to turn around and show you. I'm going to clasp my hands behind my back, pull down, and open up my chest even more. And get some good chest extension. With an inhale and an exhale. All right, now we're moving on to this stretch for your upper trapezius. I'm going to come around the back and show you the way this should look here. And then we're going to take that to the other side. So now we're going to bring the one arm up and pat your back behind you, and then you're going to work towards the clasp. You might not be able to do the clasp, but working towards it is a good thing. So we're just going to stay there for a little bit. Inhale and exhale. We're going to switch the sides on that one. So pat your back, and now try for the clasp. You'll probably have more flexibility on one side than the other. And we're just going to do some wrist extension. Should be like this. And we're moving on to our hips with the good old sassy girl stretch. So we want to work on pushing that hip out to the side so that you're feeling that stretch in your TFL and down your IT band. All right, They're just gonna hold this one. Inhale, exhale as you breathe into that muscle. Some people like to do this stretch also with their legs crossed and into more of a hamstring stretch, but I still find I isolate the muscle the best if I stagger my feet a little bit and push my hip out. So you do what feels best for you, and I'm going to switch sides and get into this side of my TFL now. Now we're going to do a piriformis stretch. So we're going to cross our leg up, figure 4, and sit back into that stretch. So this is a stretching routine and a balancing routine. Perfect garden workout. Fine to have something to hold on to. The more you push your hips back, the more you're going to stretch that piriformis. Quad stretch, balance quad stretch. So you can keep it here, and I'm going to turn to the side so that you can see if you want to take this stretch into a royal dancer. One's a balance check there. All right, let's get on to that other side now. So you can start with that quad stretch. And if you want to advance from there, take it into the royal dancer on this side. We're moving on to our adductor. So now we're going to have parallel feet, and we're going to bend one side, straighten the other, push your hips back, and feel that stretch in your inner thighs. Over to the other side. Oh, we're adding some dog barking to our nature show. All right, moving into hamstrings. So this one we have our heel down, toes up, push the hips back. Feel that good stretch down your hamstrings. The more you push your hips back, the more you're gonna feel that stretch. Moving to the other side, heel down, toes up, hips back. Inhale and exhale. See if you can sink more into that hamstring. Moving on to a calf stretch. We've got the gastrocnemius stretch. Your heel is straight down. Plant your heel into the ground. Okay, so we're going to hold that there for our gastrocnemius. Get some bumblebees in there. Now you're going to keep that heel planted down, but you're going to bring your knee closer to the ground, but don't let your heel pop up. Now you're stretching your soleus. Sides. Gastrocnemius for the other side. And then soleus. In emergency vehicles. That's messing with our relaxation. All right, from here we go into downward dog. I love downward dog because it will stretch two of our tight muscles at once. So our lats are getting stretched and our calves. So separate your hands, keep your head in line with your arms. Your ears should be in line with your arms. Try to get your heels down and press your hips back. Down to our belly, and we're going to start off on our stomach, and then we're going to roll over, open up, keeping one knee over and bringing both arms open with your palms facing up. So this is a rolling T. Right, so on this move, we can go side to side, or you can keep your body. If you're doing a static stretch, you could stay here for a while. I usually do this as a warm-up active stretch, where I'll usually do 10 of them, rolling back and forth. So either way, it is a nice stretch. And from there, back to downward dog, and we're gonna step through and do our hip flexor stretch. Inhale, exhale, and sink into that hip flexor muscle there. All right, and we will just switch sides on that. Inhale, exhale. All right, well, that was our adventure doing our full body stretch from head to toe in the garden. So I will see you tomorrow for another workout and another scripture. See you then. Bye-bye.